Morning students, now we will extend the study of the integration. It was very important yesterday I taught you each and everything about the initial point of integration. I taught you that integration is not the independent method, it's a dependent method. So if you provide me any random function to do the integration, I'm really helpless there. So it's a dependent question. So whatever the question will come, conditionally it will be solved one by one. I will tell you the methods and each and everything. So just today's lecture, and I'll just tell you that when two or more functions are coming in the addition or subtraction, if two functions are coming in addition or subtraction, more than two also may be there. So only integration will separates in all such functions, meaning f1x, f2x will be separated by the integration. And this is initially we make a habit to take I equal to, meaning we represent to integration I equal to. So always for each question you please mention your integration is I equal to the question and I equal to. Now whatever the function will be, and it will be integrated and will have answer. So I taught you yesterday all those things, the formulas also. So based on these formulas we have a first exercise. We want to do it. We start with example number 2. So let me complete the example 2. We have a question number 1 under the example 2, that's I equal to x cube minus 1 upon x square. Let me clear one thing, that under the integration we have addition concept, subtraction concept, multiplication also, but it will come later, and we have no division formula. Even the question is coming in division, but will be solved by the another method. And what to do? Look at, I tell you, this alone function, single term, monomial is coming in the denominator. You do only separation. So keep in mind also, you separate the terms like that and make a bracket and dx, because it is integration with respect to x. Now what to do? Definitely this will cancel, so it will be x there, and it is 1 by x square here. Now we have a 2, definitely minus n is there, so it will separate in two parts like that. And what is the integration of x? Actually x to the power 1, so we use the power form, x to the power n. So what the formula is? X to the power n plus 1 upon same. So 1 will add in power, upon will come, same will come. 1 upon x square. I taught you yesterday the concept when I taught you the formula of x to the power n, and I taught you two formulas. Among them 1 by x square was there, and I taught you that how to deal this question. X square will be transferred in the numerator, it will be x to the power minus 2, and then power form will be used, and complete answer I taught you, that's 1 by x square. Whenever it will come, please keep remember the answer minus 1 by x. So in case of 1 by x square, have an integration, the answer will come minus 1 by x, and after doing whole integration we normally take c as an integrating constant, and your answer is with you x square by 2 plus 1 by x plus c. That's the answer. So slowly, definitely it will come in your mind, but it needs a practice. So do this. I'm telling you now question number 3 of it. It x to the power 3 by 2 plus 2e to the power x minus 1 by x and dx. This is a question. Easy question it is. So we have a 3 function. You can understand we have a 3 function, and it's a plus and minus and between them. So we separate it in 3 parts. X to the power 3 by 2 dx plus 2e to the power x dx minus 1 by x dx. Now x to the power 3 by 2, definitely it's a power form, so 1 will add in power. So 3 by 2 plus 1 gives us 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2 plus 2 is a constant value, will come outside. So rest is e to the power x. So you know the integration of e to the power x is same, and 1 by x have an integration log x. So please make the chart of the formulas, keep front of you that the chart of the formulas, and follow it now. 1 by x have integration log x. And I also taught you that you have to use the mod under the in the case of log, because it shows indicates that log operates only on positive values. So this is the whole answer. 5 by 2 now can be written next step 2 by 5, and this is the final answer of the question. So this is very easy concept. Now one by one you will face the difficulties. Definitely we will also deal them. You don't worry about that. Okay, let me come on the next question. This is example number 2 I've done. Now we have example number 3. It's I equal to question number example number 3rd, and among it I'm telling you question number 2nd. I equal to cosec x plus cot of x. This is a question. This is a question. So what to do, students? Nothing worry. You multiply to cos inside the bracket. Cosec square x, cosec x and cot x, and dx. And we have a 2 function. Now separate 2 integration in 2 parts. First with first part and second with cosec x and cot x dx. Simple. Now we have 2 questions, and you already know that these have 2 standard formulas. Cosec square x have an integration minus cot x, and cosec x cot x have an integration minus cosec x. It is initially it depends on formulas. I can say that first exercise is definitely depending on the formulas. First exercise is only given to follow how to follow the formulas, how to remember the laws. That's why it is given. Otherwise, nothing in this question. If you remember the formula, you can write the answer easily. If you don't have remember the formulas, will be difficulties. Okay. So now I want to put the 3rd question. I is equal to 1 minus sin x upon cos square x. Look at the question. We have a alone term in the denominator. I already taught you that it's no division law. So we only separate it. Look at 1 by cos square x sin x upon cos square x. 1 by cos square x meaning sec square x, and I'm separating to integration in 2 parts also. This is gonna be sin x by cos square x. Now the question is how to deal this, because sec square x have a standard formula. So let me speak something that right now I'm not doing that, but about that I tell you sin x upon single cos, take a single cos from here, sin by cos tan x, and 1 by the rest cos x, 1 by cos meaning sec x. So what I have done, you understood here. Now we have 2 functions, and the good thing is we have 2 standard laws. Sec square x have an integration tan x, and sec x into tan x have an integration sec x plus c. You can see the list of the formulas. Among it you can have these formulas and take the help of these formulas. You can definitely get the answer. Okay. Now we have more questions. A word antiderivative is also used instead of integration. Integration also called antiderivative. So keep remember this also in your mind. We have a exercise 7.1. Let me speak one thing that in very first to 5 initial 5 question saying the method of inspection, I never want to focus on this method, but I want to tell you what is an inspection method. Inspection method means you don't have to do the integration, but find the differentiation and try to do the converse method. Like if question is asking by the inspection method, find the integration of question, suppose sin 2x. So question asking what is the integration of sin 2x. If you remember the formula I taught you yesterday, that how to find the integration of sin 2x. Just carry the knowledge, yesterday's knowledge. What is the integration of sin 2x? I taught you. Look at here. This is sin 2x, which is a linear form under sin x. Actually, you know the formula of sin x, which is minus cos x. What is integration of sin x? Minus cos x. So sin 2x also have a same integration, and we can apply, because it is, instead of x we have a linear form 2x. So we can find the answer easily, and its answer is minus cos 2x upon the coefficient of x will come in denominator. I taught you this yesterday, and plus c. That's an answer. What about here? Question says by inspection method we do, meaning we will not use the fundamental method, but we do the differentiation of such a function which gives this answer. So the integration of this will be same, the function to which you have differentiated. Okay, look at, I tell you, we know since d by dx of, look at simplicity, cos 2x upon 2 is what? I ask you one question. D by dx of cos 2x by 2 is what? So answer is very simple. 1 by 2 is a constant value. Differentiation of cos 2x will be minus sin 2x into 2, chain rule. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So what you have got, d by dx of cos 2x by 2 is equal to minus sin 2x. So integration of minus sin 2x will be cos 2x by 2, and you can transfer to minus sign there, right? Like that. And this is the answer of the integration of sin 2x. So this is inspection method. You do have to search first the function whose differentiation is a required given function. That definitely it will be opposite method. The integration is the opposite method differentiation, so you can get easily. But I always want to ignore this method. This is just, for understanding about the integration, the concept was given for that. So initial 5 questions based on that, but I request you do by the so-called R method, whatever we have faced till now. I just want to speak about e to the power 2x. Now simple. How to think? E to the power 2x. So you can think that e to the power, it is, we know the formula e to the power x, which is same. So this is x now, and instead of x what coming? Linear form. You also can use the same formula here. Meaning this answer will be e to the power same, 2x is 2x, but it is none else. Actually, we have to do one more thing. The coefficient of x coming in denominator and plus. And this is the answer. So keep remember this also. Let me wrap it out, and now we want to take some question from the exercise. We have question number 10th. This is a question. Now how to do this? I tell you one thing. It is a power, and if you are thinking that it is like x to the power 2, what is the answer? Q upon 3. But we can't use this formula here. Why? This is not the linear form. If this question would be like that, believe me, trust me, that you can use here same formula, whatever you have done here. Because it is none else, it is a linear form. So if linear form is coming instead of x, you can use the formula. Meaning you can give the answer like 1 will add in power, same will come in denominator, but coefficient of x is coming in denominator. Yesterday I taught you. In this case, or in this question, this is not the linear form. So student, you cannot use here the power form. So what to do? Only one thing. A minus b whole square, you can open it. A square plus b square minus 2ab, and this is gonna be the answer. X plus 1 by x minus 2 is coming. We have a 3 function in addition or subtraction. You can separate the integration. X have integration x square by 2, 1 by x have integration log x, and 2 have a 2 dx. I taught you yesterday. 2 is a constant value come out, and dx have integration x plus c. You can't get 0 as an integration of any function. So don't think about that also. Don't think. So this is the answer. front of you now. We have lots of questions, like 12th question I'm telling you. X cube plus 3x plus 4 upon over root x dx. This is a question. So what to do? We have a single function monomial, just like monomial in the denominator. It's not actually polynomial, but single term is coming in denominator. You only separate because we have no formula of division. So definitely we will separate it. X cube by over root x, 3x by over root x, and 4 by this. Now what to do? X to the power 3 and x to the power half will be definite. 3 minus half, 5 by 2. 3 minus half, 5 by 2. This is x and root x will be x to the power half, and this is 4 by x dx. Now integration will separate in 3 parts. 5 by 2 dx, 3 is a constant value, 1 by 2 dx, and 4 is a constant value, 1 by x dx. So what's the answer of this? It's the power, you know, one will add in power. 7 by 2 upon 7 by 2. 7 by 2 will be 2 by 7. X to the power half will be 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 will be 2 by 3. 4 into 1 by root x. How to do this? Yesterday I taught you formula. 1 by root x is a 2 same. If you don't remember the formula, you can write x to the power half, transfer in the numerator x to the power minus half. You can use the power form. So answer will be 2 into same and plus c. And now only manage the answer. Last answer is cancel. 2x to the power 3 by 2 plus 4 to the 8 x plus c, and that's an answer to the question. So students, this is the question which I wanted to tell you here from the exercise. So student, now you do try, because the questions are so easy. All the questions are so easy. Do them, try them. If you can't able to do the questions, you can send me the problems on a WhatsApp. I will tell you this. Thank you.